Hey Pash fam, good morning. It's another day of Plan As You Go. Today is day 7, right? Yes. 7 days of Plan As You Goes. How exciting is that? Go me for getting this done, and go Ian for editing the pictures. So we'll go ahead and dive in. I am in slightly a bit of a hurry because I have to go to the gym here in about 30 minutes. So hopefully we can get everything in that we need to get in. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna dive in, we're gonna open all the planners up. It's funny, this planner comes with like tabs that you can use, but they're not like sized correctly. They like end like right here and it drives me nuts. So I haven't put them on yet, but I'm like, oh, I really need tabs for this planner so I can find where I'm going, because this is even the wrong month right now. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna open up the content planner. Today is Thursday. The week's almost over. We're gonna open up the passion planner. We're gonna find my pen, which I did get a question on the last video, so I'll talk about it again. My favorite pen is this Zebra Sarasa. I hope that's how you say it. Clip in the 0.3 size. I'm in love with this pen. I've already gone through 2 or 3 of the refills for it. Like, it's my go-to pen. However, there's also this pen. If you're a highlighter and you hate the fact that you have to highlight and then write or your pen's gonna smudge, this. I haven't even talked about it yet. I've been like keeping it a secret. I'm sharing the secret. This pen is the same as this pen, but it has this magical ink. Oh my gosh, it's always backwards when you're filming. I'm like, do I go up? Do I go down? It has this magical ink that you can highlight over it and it doesn't smudge. It doesn't. It's magic. I wish it was cuter. Like, I don't like all the green everywhere. Is that weird? Is that just me? I'm like, I like this pen, but I wish you were cuter. Can you be like better looking? But anyways, yes, I got this from jetpens.com. I'll check and see if it's on Amazon for you too. And I'll tell Ian to post a link. Magic pen. Yeah, we'll talk about that guy later. So let's go ahead, let's dive in. Yesterday I did not go to the gym. Yep, it just didn't happen. And then for dinner last night, what did we have? We had fried rice. So we had fried rice last night, but I'm trying to get Ian to like vegetables more. He very much is like a 9-year-old child when it comes to eating. He's gotten a lot better. It's been a long time battle in our relationship of getting Ian to be a more adventurous eater, and he has gotten so much better. Like, he likes Brussels sprouts now, and we had like a cabbage and egg roll in a bowl with like the cabbage. If you don't know what that is, it's delicious, and he liked that. But lately I've been able to sneak cauliflower rice into things, and he really likes that. So we had fried rice, so it still had the rice with the chicken, but in order to get like a vegetable in, I just also mix in a bunch of cauliflower rice, and you won't even know that there's cauliflower in it, and he loves it and he eats it. And I'm like, yeah, go Chelsea, team vegetables. That's how I feel. I didn't do any miracle mornings today. I was tired, so I slept. Yesterday I did get the April sub box done, and I did photograph all those things. Yes, and I posted to one of the Facebook groups. Go me. Today though, today is Thursday. What am I gonna do? I really should update my Pinterest. Are there any Pinterest experts out there? I don't know how to Pinterest. It's just not like other social medias. I don't know. I need to get the hang of it, but I feel like even if it's not exactly done well, if the content is out on Pinterest, then that's all that really matters. And we'll deal with doing it well later, because I am going to the Alt Summit the end of March, and there's a whole course on how to Pinterest So I'll learn. But social media is hard, guys. Like, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, I have my to-do list going. I'm gonna fill out my social media tracker. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive into the Plum paper planner. I have my update Pinterest. I need to email Sapira. Okay, sorry. I'm over here like writing something down that I already wrote down. So I'm just gonna use a little whiteout guy. I'm like out of breath from running up the stairs. Ugh, I swear I'm in shape. This is the Tombow correction tape thing. I like it, I don't know. I got it off of Amazon. It came in like a million pack, so I have like enough for forever. So what was I gonna write down? That's the real question. Okay, I have my to-do list for my Plum paper today. I even included some personal to-do items, so it's not all just work, because I really, really, really need to get my hair done before I go to California for the Alt Summit. So, my roots, they're alive and well. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this, close the Passion Planner, and close this guy. We do have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna try to knock out another PowerSheets page. This one is not as intense as yesterday's. Yesterday's, like, it got me. I don't know, an emotional mess about it. You know how that gets you sometimes? You're just like, granted, you know, girl things are happening, so that could be a reason why too. TMI. Sometimes you just gotta be grumpy about it. So who I really am. Also, I put lotion on my hands and my hands are all slippy. Okay, my name is Chelsea Jean Brown. I am Think Beyond just a job title here. And I just want to be like, I am awesome. I don't know. That's what I am. But now I'm ready to. I value. These are hard questions. I don't know how I feel about my answers, but you know, sometimes you can't overthink it. So in the past, I've done what I'm supposed to do. Just the fact that like, you go to school, you get good grades, you go to college, you get a degree, you get a job, like, you know, that's the order of things. So now I'm ready to do whatever I want to do, in whatever order, however I want to. You know, I quit my job, I started my own business, like, I'm very much the type of person that like, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. I value my friendships, those that support me, growing and learning. My story so far in just a few words. So my story in just a few words, I said, only child. I was raised by a single mom who, my mom is like the best mom ever. You know, if you need to borrow a mom, you can totally borrow my mom, and she would just be like, yeah, I'll be your mom. That's my mom. She was super supportive. You know, she was very focused on not me living like the stereotypical raised by a single mom life. You know, we had a great time together. We have an amazing relationship, and I see her all the time. She lives right down the street from me. So I have a great mom, and that's that. I was born and raised in Colorado. I love Colorado. It's such a great state. It's really cold right now though, and so I'm not loving it, but that's okay. It'll be summer before we know it. I have a degree in graphic design from Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. I worked at Jamba for 7 years and then worked for Starbucks for 1 year. I also created Chelsea Brown Designs, which is now 3 years old. I met Ian in college. We dated on and off all 4 years in college, and then right before we graduated, he got serious and he was like, Chelsea, let's make this serious. And I was like, fine, I guess I'll be your girlfriend. No, he's great. We have a really funny story on how our relationship blossomed. So we've been dating, yeah, since freshman year of college. Now we're engaged and we're gonna get married in June. We have a beautiful fixer-upper house that I just love up on Green Mountain, which is in Colorado. And we have 2 cats and Warlock, my horse. Why I want to make What Matters happen. I want to develop my why. That's a big thing right now, and I'm excited. I'm going to be attending, I actually have it over here because I want to review it before I go, the Build an Awesome Brand workshop hosted by The Allison Show. If you don't, follow her on Instagram. If you have a small business, I would just follow her. She's not salesy or anything like that. Like, she's just like good energy, and she's definitely one of those people that, like, you have your bad days and you have your good days, and she shares when she has her bad days and she shares when she has her good days. She likes to dance a lot. She has really awesome nails. Follow her, the Allison with 1 L show on Instagram, and then she also has like the Allison brand workshop, something like that, on Instagram as well. And her workbooks, she really talks about developing a why and just a whole branding principle. I did attend her workshop probably a year ago, and I just mentally was not there. I drove all the way to Utah, and it was like, oh, like, go drive 7 hours and then attend this workshop, and my brain was just like, what are words? So I'm taking it again at the Alt Summit, so I'm really excited to have this and be able to be like, okay, this is what we're going to talk about, so I can think about things before we go, and I'm not like peer pressured to be like, what is my why? So that's on my list of things to do, is to go over this workbook again. I also want to create a more focused, big picture, long-term dream goal and figure out what that is and the steps to get there. And I want to have a better work-life balance, but I also want to develop my own type of personal brand. So this is going to be my question that I'm going to leave you today, because Ian and I have debated this a lot. So I started a blog, if you guys know that. It's chelseabrowndesigns.com. There's not a lot up there. We're working on it. But we had this whole discussion on, do I keep Chelsea Brown Designs like as an Instagram account and like post more personal things there, or do I create a separate Instagram account that's just personal life? As my followers, which one do you want? Do you want to see more personal things on Chelsea Brown Designs? Should I just focus on developing that brand, or should I just develop Chelsea Brown as its own brand? What are your thoughts? What do you do? I personally I like to see it all in one, because I got a lot going on. And if I have to follow you in 5 different locations, like, it just doesn't work for me. But that's just me. And Ian's like, no, I don't want to see your personal life. He follows like a lot of car people. I don't want to see your personal life. I want to see your cars. So what are your thoughts? How do you want to see me? Yeah. So that's my question for today. Let's wrap it all up. Let's get this planner stack in here. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Plan With Me Day 8.